Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday. I've had a couple requests to find out how do I actually send an email to Mr. Zaffino through the D2L. It's actually a pretty easy process, so I wanted to walk you through that, and we're going to use it. I'm going to be as a student right now, so I've logged in as a student, so I can see what you can see to make sure that it's the same way, because I know how to email you, but I want you to know how to email me if you got a question. Okay, so here we go. So I've logged in here as a student. So this is what you would see as an email. So I'm actually going to get out of there. I'm going to go back to the home page because I want you to see again. Click on that virtual commons. It gets you right back to where you need to go. So again, what you're going to notice is that up here, you will see a thing called an email right there. It'll say pager or email. There's some messages that I've paged, and that's why pages can be overwhelming. So if you email me, it's directly to me. So I'm going to click on email. And from there, it's going to generate an email, but there's nobody in it. So that's where you have to find me. So the whole point here I would like you to do is to click on the address book button. And you're going to notice that it's going to generate and populate a list. So we're going to click on my name, which is, you scroll down to the bottom, you can see there's Mrs. White right there. You could email her if you needed to, if you had a question. And then we're going to make sure we put it in the to box. Okay. And then it says, okay, yep, we've got that recipient. We're going to add them to the to box. So add the recipient. It's going to go back to the email, the original email. There I am right there. So again, if I don't put a subject in, it'll ask me again. So I'm just going to put in the word question about Khan. Okay. And then under my subject here, or actually the email itself, I might say, how do I log in? And then there's a question mark on that one too. So we would put that there. And then let's just say I want to add something to it. So I want to upload a picture, or I can actually make a recording and click on there, make an audio or video. I can choose something I already have. So I'm going to upload something that's already in there. I'm going to look at some pictures here. So this is under pictures, so I just clicked on pictures, but it can be anywhere you have on your desktop or you saved. Oh, there's Bob Ross. And you know how much I love Bob Ross, so maybe somebody's got a nice Bob Ross picture for me. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And we'll click on that. So it's highlighted, and we click open. And then there it is right there. So if I wanted to see to make sure it's the one I wanted, I could click, oh, there's beautiful Bob Ross right there. So I'm just going to click out of that, exit at the top right there. And then we're back at our message again. So I've got my it all set up. So how do I log in? Everything's good. So I got to make sure now I click on send. And it's sent to me. So there you go. So that's how you find and email people in the course. Pretty easy stuff. But again, I can then compose a new message if I wanted to email. And it helps me if you got your subject really clear so that I can ask you the question, or if I know it's just some people checking in, or if it's something you sent in, and I'll put it into a folder later on. So thank you so much for these questions. They're really helpful to me to know where you need help. And feel free to email me now that you know how. Thanks so much. Have a great day.